Hello, welcome to my channel. In this episode I have traveled 500 kilometers north in Sweden to one of our national parks. So let's see how that goes. So even it's winter and it's thick of ice, there are actually some birds here in the water. I have the dipper, of course, and some golden eyes and some others. And I hope to get some nice shots of them. Also in this area there are both beavers and otters, so I hope, cross my fingers and hope that I will see one of those, so we'll see how that goes. So the weather today is quite overcast. As you can see, it's actually some driplets in the air, almost like a mist. I don't know if you can see that in the background here, it's almost like fog, and it's just around 0 or freezing point. So yeah, the weather isn't perfect, but it could be some moody shots. We'll see about that. The landscape here is quite amazing. You have this sometimes slow flowing waters, and on other places you have the rapids. And right now you can see there are some ice on the water, and some stretches there are open water. And I like this because now you can see tracks in the snow for any animals that have been out there. So I'm walking along the shoreline here, trying to see any tracks of otter or beaver, but so far only roe deer tracks. Also trying to spot the dipper, white-throated dipper, and yeah, so far no luck, but not big area, so we just have to walk on. I was hoping to find some tracks here from beavers, since on the other side there I spotted beaver when I was up here and doing some reconnaissance. But nope, no tracks from beavers, so just have to carry on. I don't know if you can see this, but beneath the snow here is actually just ice. So you must also look out for ice and slippery roots. Luckily I've got some spikes on my feet. So I spotted a couple of golden eyes eating here in the stream. I'll try to get closer, get some shots. Like if I had ordered it in, a white-throated dipper just sat down in the water in front of me. And it wasn't that skittish, so I got some pictures and videos, and I'm really happy for that. Just pure luck. I just stayed to take a break, and there it was. So this wraps up this first day here at Färnebofjärden. It's been a moody day, and the light hasn't been perfect, but it was kind of good anyway. And I'm very happy for the white-throated dipper. It got so close. So with that said, I see you in the morning. Bye. So last year I did a trip up here, and it was a quite exciting trip. I didn't have any expectations, but it turned out really good. Unfortunately, I didn't vlog anything, but I had some encounters with animals that stuck to me, and that's why I'm here again. So one day that while I was walking along the shoreline, I heard a noise that resembled a bird calling, and I couldn't place what kind of bird it was, but I went closer, and it wasn't a bird. It was something much better, at least for me. So what you see here is a young otter that has been left by his mother while she's out fishing in the river. And he can't see her, so he constantly calls out her name. Or, yeah, he calls out anything. Finally she arrives, gives him some fish, and they swam off. A really nice encounter, I think. The otter wasn't the only one I met. One day I saw a rock out in the ice, and nothing unusual with that, but it hadn't any snow on it, so I took a close look, and it wasn't a rock. It was actually a beaver. I've never seen beaver out in the winter time, but this one was sitting on the ice, and yeah, probably had been chewing some tree barks or something before he went into water, and I got some video of that. And also later on the same day I found him, probably the same beaver, further up the river, also munching on some bark. And that was two incredible encounters on the same trip. Otters and beavers, I didn't expect any of them, so I wasn't prepared. But I got some videos, and I hope you can enjoy them. So just as I thought I was done for the day, just sitting and taking some sound recordings, I noticed a movement in the corner of my eye, and it was a otter. But it was over in 2 seconds, so I didn't have a chance to take any photos. But anyway, I went over into that direction and sat down. Maybe it should turn up again. And then I saw this, but I'm not sure what it was. Looking when it ran off, it looked more like a mink than an otter, but I have to check back home in the computer. So now I'm not sure what I saw, if it was an otter before or a mink. But I hope I saw an otter and took photos of a mink. But we'll see. Maybe it's an otter. You decide. Here's the video. So that wraps up these days here at Färnebofjärdens National Park in Sweden. It's been cold, sunny, cloudy, misty, snowy, and yeah, but also very nice photo opportunities. The landscape here is amazing. So thank you for watching, and yeah, subscribe, write a comment, give it a thumbs up, and I see you in the next one. Bye.